We are live. Hold on. Let me get a knife. You got a knife.
Always.
What's up, YouTube? Tyler and Dan from Deck Wardens here. We're going to be opening another Commander Legends box. This is the second one for the channel. Go ahead and cut that thing open, Tyler. We're going to, throw down a pack and a pack, back and forth. Just like we did last time, me and the other guy on our channel, Kyle, did. Let's go ahead and just toss this over to the side there. My finger is injured right now due to an incident on my property, so I'm going to be opening packs a little slower than he is, so I'll let you start.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and start opening mine. Just show off the rares that you get. We're going to skip the commons because commons aren't that big of a deal. You can just look those up. Uncommons, like legendaries and stuff, show the camera, and the rares will definitely show the camera. Oh, here comes Kyle, the third guy on our channel. He's one of the other people that opened on the last unboxing video.
Yep.
What's good? Anything decent from that?
We got our Aurora Phoenix.
Very nice. Aurora Phoenix. Let's see. I'm looking through here, looking for legendaries and good stuff. All right.
Legendaries is good stuff.
Yeah, you go ahead and do your thing.
A Slurk All Ingesting. And a Arami of the Dead Tide.
I'm gonna set aside the commons. So out of this pack, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest thing ever. I got the Slurk, the Ooze one. I got the Urberg Tyrant, and then I got a really nice sorcery, Soulfire Eruption.
What does Soulfire Eruption do?
Choose any number of target creatures and planeswalkers and/or players. For each of them, exile the top card of your library. Then Soulfire Eruption deals damage equal to the card's converted mana cost of that permanent or player. You may play exiled cards until the end of your turn. Wow, that's not bad. I'm hoping for a jeweled lotus. Our last one did not give us a lotus, but maybe this one.
Last two, because I got one as well.
Oh yeah, but you didn't open yours on the channel though.
No, I didn't.
You just outright opened yours. This one we're doing a little different from the one we did last time. Last time I had an overhead view and got a command tower. It's a good land. I like the all color lands. My dog needed to chill out. Commander Sphere. A couple of good creatures. This Sisei's Ring. I got a Mask of Memory.
Got a good old Court of the Ire.
Ooh, nice.
A Nadir Agent of the Duskneal.
And Rebek, Architect of Ascension.
And Rebek, Architect of Ascension.
Foil common, token. Alright, out of this one, got Mnemonic Deluge, Obeka, Brute Chronologist, and Livio, Oathsworn Sentinel. Go ahead and show those off to the camera there. Not bad pulls, but not a jeweled lotus.
Yeah, Jeweled Lotus would be nice.
Or Tvesh.
Oh gosh, these are some of the hardest packs
Opposition
I've
agent, even
ever opened.
Yeah, these ones are the packaging for Commander Legends are a lot thicker.
It's because there's 20 cards in the pack.
Yeah,
rather
more
than
cards.
The usual 10 to 15.
Kind of had like a different way of opening them. There we go. Can't believe I beat you on that one with a bad finger. A Howling Golem, I do like that. Got an Opal Palace. It's not a bad land. Maelstrom Colossus. Definitely one of the more interesting commons. An 8-drop with Cascade. 7/7 Colossus. It's pretty good. So that's just a common card too. So have fun in Pauper with that one.
Oh wow. We got a Slash of Ranks, a Tuya Bear Claw, and an Achroma Vision of Ixidor.
I do like the Achroma. Very nice. Got that prismatic Piper.
Oh yeah, the best card in Commander Legends, man.
Foil Fleshback Marauder. So I got 2 legendaries and a rare in this pack. Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, Archaeologist. Armix Filigree Thrasher, and then Sphinx of the Second Son. I don't know why I said Phoenix. Go ahead and show those 3 off. Not bad, but like I said, no jeweled lotus. It'd be pretty crazy to get one though.
Oh yeah.
I'm struggling with this pack, man. Just the way I'm trying to open it. There we go. Got it started. Monarch token. Oh yeah, that's handy.
A nice Shakashima's protege, a Nadir Agent of Duskanel again, and a Callith Sunmane Familiar.
Sweet. Commons.
Another Cascade card.
If a common looks good enough or is like, I don't know, surprising or something, I might show it off, but like, commons aren't that big of a deal to me. Unless you're, of course, a Pauper player or something. Just a bunch of commons. You got a couple uncommons.
Well, believe it or not, they actually added a lot of good things for Pauper and Commander Legends.
They did. Oh, this is actually a really good uncommon equipment here. We got a Pen and Blade. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. It's pretty good. I want to get your hands on one of those if you're playing an equipment deck. Definitely.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
most
handy.
definitely.
Ended up getting one of the good lands here. One of the ones that comes in untapped. If you've got the opponents necessary for that. Pretty good. And then that's just a foil common.
Oh, 2 or more
token.
opponents? Wow.
We got Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro.
You okay there?
De Pietro.
De Pietro. Yeah, that's a good way to pronounce it. And Rograk, son of Raga. The old 0-drop 0/1. It's pretty good.
Ooh. A really broken card in this set. An Opposition Agent.
No way, I got an opposition agent. Haha. I already know I'm going to be using that in a Scarab God deck.
Blim Comedic Genius. Man, you got 2 rares.
Ooh, I like Blim.
And Hamza, Guardian of Roshan.
Hansa. Nice.
I know, really good pull.
Viscera Seer.
Nice. Ooh, you got a Thrall token.
Junkie Commons. Path of Ancestry, one of my good for tribal lands. Lets you scry if you're using tribals there. And there's Judgment. Spider, an Arcane Signet. It's gonna go in the trade binder actually, because that's not bad. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I ended up getting one of those in one of these as well.
All right, this one's a really good pull. I got that extra. I got another Prismatic Piper and Flying 4/4 Angel. This one actually had 3 rares and another commander to go with it.
Ooh, and an extra foil.
So I've got a Jury, Master of the Review. We got, I'm going to show them off, like, kind of in an order that... All right, here we go. Belb, Corrupted Observer. Zombie Elf. Ooh. Green-black. We got Soul of Eternity. That's one of my favorite white cards in the set. Really good for Life Swarm. And we got a foil etched Radiant Sarah Archangel. I don't know if I'll be able to show off that foil etch in the camera. I'm actually gonna come around to see if I can actually give it the view. Oh well, it's a little blurry, but that foil etch is really cool if you can, my camera will actually focus on it. Yeah, look at that. Really nice.
Well, in my pack, I ended up getting a Horizon Stone.
Nice.
Always really good. A Nostro Voice of the Crowds.
That's actually a really easy one. Ah, that Chimera.
Uh-huh.
And the turtle.
Yep.
Turtle Shaman.
And Archelos Lagoon Mystic. 3 rares in this pack as well.
Nice. Armory of Erois, huh? That one's not bad. That's a pretty. This is a pretty good common equipment. Every time it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on whatever it is that's equipped to it. I don't know if the camera is actually focusing in on some of these cards, but I can go
behind and make sure it is.
if you want. That'd be handy. All right, got a Rupture Spire. Got some more uncommons. The Dreamstone Hedron. Here we go. That's a good pull. All right. On this next one, we have. That's just a Port and Betrayal. I'll show them, I guess, worst to best, even though they're all good in my opinion.
Nice foiled Path of Ancestry.
I love it. I got the Breaches, the good old Goblin Pirate. Glacian Power Stone Engineer. I don't know how you guys feel about that one.
That doesn't actually focus in.
I know. But Staff of Domination is pretty good. It's alright. I can do some editing on the video and really showcase the cards.
Yeah.
Alright, I ended up getting a Court of Ambition.
Nice. I'm not really sure what the camera is trying to focus on. I think it's actually, when I went over there, I was trying to focus on your face. So when I covered your face with the card, it focused on the card.
I guess I'm just special.
Yeah, right.
On you, Tyler.
Modi, Celebrant of Bounty.
Nice. Thorn of the Black Rose, Commander Sphere.
And a Gillenraw, Collar of Wirewood. Add green when you spend this mana to cast a spell with converted mana cost 6 or greater, draw a card.
Oh, here we go. I got a pretty good white one. I really like this one. Keeper of the Accord.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let's see what else I got before I start showing off. Just a foil and a Salamander Warrior token. Nothing much to look at. Alright, we got the Abomination of Llanowar. We got Iktikik Salvage Splicer. And we got Keeper of the Accord. And that's going to make soldiers if you have less creatures than some of the other people. It's also going to find you land if you have less land in them, so that's a really good... White needed more of that.
Yeah, white definitely needed a lot more land.
What you got?
Oh, I ended up getting a Armored Sky Hunter.
Ooh. I like that new unicorn.
I know.
Pretty good. The green-white one with Lathiel.
Lathiel, the Bounteous Dawn.
Nice.
And then a Miara, Thorn of the Glade.
Let's see what we have here. Another Armory of Erois. It's pretty good equipment. I really do like that equipment.
Oh yeah, gotta love the equipment.
Definitely gonna build a an equipment deck, or more of like a Boros attack deck. Got a Volcanic Dragon. Frenzied Saddle Brute is pretty good. That Orc Warrior. All creatures can attack your opponents and planeswalkers your opponents control as though they had haste. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
If anything, that should be a rare because that does it for everybody as long as it's attacking your opponents. There we got a Corpse Churn.
Definitely a
foil.
group hug kind of card.
I guess.
Well, not really so much group hug, more or less.
I got
Send
another.
everyone else eat someone else.
Got another Ghost of Ramirez. Nothing too special on that one. And then we have Bio-Waste Blob and Alina Kessig Trapper. Decent rares. I'm definitely going to use the Alina with Livio. And my Boros deck as commanders. I love partner commanders.
I ended up getting a Laboratory Drudge.
Ooh. Haven't gotten that one yet, actually.
Yeah.
Draw a card if you cast a spell from your graveyard. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't really cast much from my graveyard, but
No, but you can use this with Unearth because it gives you all your creatures Unearth, and that's casting an ability of a creature in your...
no, that's it's not casting. Oh, or activating an ability of a card in graveyard. Yeah, that does do that. So Unearth actually triggers with that Laboratory Drudge. That's pretty good. I might put that in. I've got a Cedrus deck that I'm going to do a deck build of soon.
And
Yeah, I might do
a
that. in there.
Halana Kressig Ranger. And a Falthus Shadowcat Familiar.
Getting a lot of these diamonds, the 2 mana,
I don't know.
1 color ramps.
I've
Face
gotten
feathers.
a good feather. A good.
Here we
couple
go.
of those.
Alright, we got, oh, I have so many of this card. So we got Sanger, the Dark Baron, who is also one of the Buy a Box promos, except this one's not foiled. The other Buy a Box promo is Mana Conflux or something like that. It's a land. We got Tormod, the Desecrator. I love Tormod, making zombies for playing a graveyard. Tyler and I both run a graveyard deck that abuses that. And we have a Root Weaver Druid. It's a elf, so if you run an elf tribal, it's a card for you. Good rare one. Nothing special. Trying to get that trying to get those
This one actually came with.
I like a Pilgrim's Eye. That's just a common foil.
And then a nice Prismatic Viper at the end.
Of course, the best card in this set.
Oh yeah, most definitely. A Promise of Tomorrow.
Ooh. What's that one do?
Whenever a creature you control dies, exile it. At the beginning of each end step, if you control no creature, sacrifice Promise of Tomorrow and return all cards exiled with it to the battlefield under your control.
Oh, that's so good. I like Prava too. You end up getting Prava in that one.
Yep. Prava of the Steel Legion. If you run a lot of token base decks, this is really good.
First response. We got,
And then
got
a
Thought
Kanji
Vessel.
Sky Warden.
Got Thought Vessel.
Oh, gotta love it.
No max hand size. It's pretty good. I'm gonna throw that in my trade binder. Oh, here we go. Here's a card I've been waiting to pull. I'm really excited to use this one in my blue deck. Hull Breacher. I love Hull Breacher. He's gonna steal people's draws, and instead of drawing a card, you'll make a treasure. I'm definitely gonna use that in my Scarab God deck. It's a degenerate deck. Here we go. We got Al Rahu or no. Alharu Solemn Ritualist. That took me a minute. It's a new white card we got there.
Oh. Who? Now.
And hold up. And Nimrus, Una's Trickster. Pretty good for black blue. All right. Let's see. Let's see what you're gonna reveal.
I ended up pulling a really good card, Mana Drain.
Mana Drain.
Damn.
It's one of the sets. Money cards right there.
Oof. A Becca Brute
Chronologist.
Chronologist, yeah.
And we're both struggling today. Dyslexia, man.
I feel that though. And Radiant Sarah Archangel, another one.
Nice. I've already shown that one, so
Yep.
I mean, you can just set it off.
Whew.
Oh, what's this? Haunted Cloak. This is a pretty good piece of equipment, even though it is a common card. Definitely giving Vigilance, Trample, and Haste for 1 is super good for common Haunted
Yeah, you
Cloak.
almost killed me with that today.
Definitely want to get your hands on that. Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern. A couple of junky cards. Got Kagi's Lieutenant. Here we go. Pretty good one. Alright, Mana Burn.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a few rares in this one, actually. Okay, so I got a foiled Chroma's Will. Love it. Love it. I'll show the good one last. We got Ketis, Emberclaw Familiar. Little lizard dude. We got Yurlock, if you like playing Mana Burn. That's the one for you. Mana Burn Commander. And finally, we have Wheel of Misfortune. Basically, the opposite of Wheel of Fortune. Too bad that won't ever get reprinted. Reserve list.
Yeah.
Curses to the reserve list.
I ended up pulling a Vault of Champions, another one of those that come in, depending on how many come in untapped, depending on how many opponents are left.
And that's definitely great for Commander.
Oh yeah, most definitely, especially at the start.
Don't kill your players with those in your hands.
No. A Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. Really good if you're running Pirate Synergy.
Mm-hmm.
And then a Togo Goblin Weaponsmith.
Yeah, Togo is one of my favorite goblins in the set.
Oh, yeah.
Just because the rock thing, throwing rocks at your enemies. If you
Making
can kill
rocks.
someone with rocks, that is hilarious. This is the last pack in the box here. Let's see if we get anything decent out of it. I've already separated all the foils. All right, we got one of the lands. We got Training Center, red blue. I definitely like Is It colors. We got Reev, Master Smith, and then Brunellen, Moonkraken. I like the Moonkraken. He's gonna bounce your stuff on ETB. Pretty good. Good stuff. I'd say this is a pretty good box.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
don't
mana
know.
drain though.
Yeah, the Mana Drain, that and Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is in here that is the money cards. I haven't really looked at some prices. Oh, Hull Breacher, Staff of Domination.
Mana drain is definitely probably going to carry it though.
Mana Drain, yeah, that's a carrying price card right there.
Yeah.
For sure. So, I mean, it's pretty good pulls, though. Where'd that
yeah.
Hull Breacher go? That's one of the money cards there. Hull Breacher's really good for... Well, he does what rogues want to do, but he's a pirate, too. So, I mean, like...
Runs with Pirate Synergy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I pulled 2 mythics out of the ones I did, a Chroma Vision of Ixidor and Mana Drain. So,
It's pretty good.
oh yeah. And the Chroma's pretty good, especially if you're running a lot of creatures with multiple triggers.
Absolutely. That Mana Drain, though. I
Yeah, that's a scary card.
don't even know if I'll keep that. I might even sell that one. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to support the channel, just subscribe. We're going to do some deck builds. We're going to do me and one of the other guys on the channel, Kyle. We're going to do probably Pauper and modern decks and stuff like that. Tyler here. Well, all three of us really. We're going to do Commander builds. We have an Emil build coming up, a Cedrus build coming up, and Tormod and Kesket, right?
Yep.
Tormod Kesket partners, mono black. It's going to be good. Thank you guys for watching. And, I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera and start the upload.
Well, yeah.
Any last comments, Sir Tyler? Nothing?